if there's something that needs a scenario count, there's just a number there. We can just hover over it and see.
The scenario counts
2, or it'd be 3 currently.
Yeah, I mean, the scenario counts on the other side.
And the stacking thing is pointless if we don't have 3.
Well, because
we know it's the third one.
It's right here on the list.
And it says it here. I know you have good intentions. Who's going first?
Well, I went first last time. We were going around clockwise, so I guess it would be Laura.
So happy.
Where is she?
I'm over at the apothecary.
Oh, well, you gotta read that, love.
Okay.
It's new.
Glass jars filled with dried herbs and jewel-like potions gleam in the soft light of this shop. While most are well labelled, it's impossible to tell if some are healing tinctures or deadly poisons. Did I read that right? Is that tinctures?
Yes.
And that's where I am. Are we going?
Yeah, it's your turn, love.
Sorry.
The apothecary is a great location.
Why didn't you read the location before choosing when you started?
I did.
Well, it's good later, because if you didn't explore, you can reset your hand and shuffle 1d6 cards from your discard pile into your deck.
Oh, okay.
So you don't want me to close it immediately?
No.
I'll do what I can.
Close it.
Instantly fights the boss, instantly closes it.
Alright, who's going to be the shopkeeper?
Juke.
Good day, sir. I'd like to see your wares.
Oh, do come in. What might I get you? We've got nice clothing for a fair lady such as yourself, though they're for children. I'm forced to admit.
I think
one
I'll pass
such
on
as your
those.
size does not come in here often.
Meaning?
Meaning,
Fat
I
bitch.
mean to say that you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Browse around.
I'll let that one slide. Let's take a look at this then. What's this spell you have over here? What's this spell you have over here?
I heard it, but I... Oh, there.
Duke,
Sorry, I'm multitasking.
pull your shit together.
Ah, that over there is a curious one. It was procured from a traveling wizard who passed through this this town not long ago. He was experienced in air magic, so he said, all sorts of thunder and stuff. And supposedly this scroll is capable of bringing down lightning from the skies, like the powers of gods themselves.
Sounds perfect. I'll take it.
Well, I mean, we haven't discussed the price yet.
We don't need to discuss the price. I'll take it.
Oh, is that your roll?
Yeah,
Yeah,
plus
that
2.
was a roll.
Rabbit.
So I just added some character for the toad that's currently just in her hand.
Here's some gold. I'll take it.
Oh, much obliged. Much obliged.
Wow.
I don't see a dagger.
I forgot about
Also-
the fucking toad.
Some guy, why do you have your entire deck in your hand?
Do I? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't set up.
Fucking
Do
retard.
it now.
Alright,
Just...
so that's your... Are you gonna... You
Oh.
just ignore this retard.
I will. Well, that's a good
You
start.
have 16 cards.
I didn't have... Fuck's sake. This isn't mine. This standard bearer isn't mine. So foot
That's
you
what I
put
thought. No, that's the one I pulled out. So I was like, wasn't in there.
Should we see what else you've got lying around here?
Whatever.
Other
Can I
than-
put it away?
Children's clothing. I'm just gonna carry on. Juke, you do whatever it is you're doing.
Are you still there?
I'm sorry.
2 blessings.
Oh, you found a blessing.
Yeah, and I only have a D4 to roll it.
Good luck.
I'm not familiar with this god. Can you tell me anything about him?
I want to go to lunch.
Apparently not.
Apparently not.
And
I'll just talk to him myself.
D4.
I'll just
The shopkeeper walks off.
And he returns shortly after. Ah, Gorum, the god of battle. Above all other pursuits, it is said that if there is ever a time with no more conflicts to be fought, he would rust away into nothingness. Do you know? He is the Lord in Iron. Is that? His faithful believe he is present in every iron weapon of war that is forged.
I think Harvey had to nod. She's gone mute again. You scared her off.
Do you have a particular interest in gods?
She said end. She's fucking done with you, mate. She put her hand up. She's turned and the frog looks at you and goes. There you go.
Did you actually get the
Okay.
god?
yes, she got the blessing.
Yeah, she got it.
Oh, okay.
It was that roll. Right. I don't know what she's doing. I'll just leave it. Is your go over?
I'm assuming end means that.
Yes. Okay. So, I need to do the breakdown of this area. A sinkhole freshly opened in Sandpoint Street reveals the cracked masonry of some ancient but still intact structure hidden just beneath the town. The new opening into the mysterious ruins exposes darkened chambers, jagged runes suggestive of demonic horns, and the crimson glow of something old, but very much still active, pulsing in the depths.
Is it my
I
turn?
like your enthusiasm, Luke, but it's Juke's turn.
What? Oh, yeah.
Juke.
I'm always used to no one being here. No offense, Juke. You just played the shopkeeper too amazing.
Yeah.
Well, you're just in the fucking waterfront. We all know about that.
Yeah, I don't need to read the flavor text, do I?
No, we've been here before.
Yes. Right, well, I'm still, I was at the ships, killed a bunch of goblins, and looked for loot. I can't really remember what the outcome was, but that doesn't matter. I'm finding out now. Ah,
Wow.
I finally, at long last, come across what I'm looking for. A large
A
chest.
woman.
A woman.
A large chest.
No, that comes after
A
this.
large chest. On a
Two
woman.
last.
I don't think he can get it though.
Right, what do I need?
Dex or
Disable, dexterity, what sort of stats do I have? What I would like the only thing that I am interested in the expansion cards is that the expansion cards list everything in one card. Oh. Are you trying to tell me something?
Yeah, no, but you can still put those over because they have those versions for all of our characters as well.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. I'll carry on with this for now.
Yep.
So,
Okay, I'm properly back now.
you are probably back.
Well, that's a nice thing to you get. 2 dice to a non-combat dex check.
The difficulty to defeat this barrier is increased with advantage. So the difficulty of this chest is increased by 3, right?
Why?
Scenario 3.
The adventure deck number. in the current scenario, if any.
Oh. Okay.
And there's one in the adventure deck.
That's fair enough.
Increased by 1.
Okay. I can't really do strength, so I'm just going to roll dexterity and hope for the best. Although, it doesn't really help. Do I have any dudes that can help?
Don't forget about this blessing.
I guess do that. Discard.
Non-combat dexterity check.
Oh, okay.
You have 1 blessing of the gods, so you can roll 3 d8s.
Yay! Okay, this is a d8. Let's start rolling then.
Yep.
3!
3?
Doesn't help. Let's do a blessing. Alright, that's my discard pile.
4.
Yeah,
So you have to roll a lot.
a lot. Another 1.
That's not a lot.
Wow, you
Wow.
fucked up, son.
Yeah.
So you can
sure
return
this is a
card-
d8? Can it even roll 8s? No, it's just rolls 1s.
Wait, look, I'll do it right now.
Shut up.
Right. The
Well-
difficult. So if undefeated, you may banish. So you can't. That's just a may. So you don't have to.
You can just put it back on the bottom.
Yeah, I'll do that. I quite like the chest.
Chest is quite nice.
Yeah. Well, I've used everything that I can really do. I can't really be bothered with the sheriff because I need him for combat. As well as Poog. Although, in this time, what is our objective, right? We need
Kill.
to
Kill.
just kill the boss, right?
Mhm.
Basic villain stuff.
Mhm.
So we do want to find
gain a power.
them early. We usually just dawdle too much, so I'm gonna use one of these. D6 or just 3 damage. Or just this to recharge any event. I guess that's kind of a heal, isn't it? So I'm gonna use that. I can get the discard pile back at some point. Find out what's here.
Yeah.
Although this location also allows me to discard 2 cards in order to explore again.
So you could discard something else and explore,
Yeah,
but
well,
you can discard
whatever.
1 card to explore with him.
Yeah, whatever. Let's carry on. A traitor! Oh.
Discard a random ally from your hand.
Huh.
Aw.
Traitor voiced by Dom.
Well, there we go.
It looks a bit more like you, but okay.
I'm
Where are
direct.
we? Where's this set? On the waterfront.
Yeah.
Haha! You've come onto the wrong ship. Give me all of your gold.
What?
Wonderful. Poog is also in the scenario because Poog technically found it at Shroud, so.
No, but
Poog.
I've got Poog instead. Because I had to
What is that
discard him.
thing with you?
I'm Poog.
That doesn't help me.
I'm Poog.
What is it, and does it have any money?
No.
I have frog.
You're useless to me. And I attack.
Ow.
Well, no. Twice.
Well, he
Go
got
and
discarded
bitch
before the battle. He got discarded before the battle. so-
Yeah,
True.
he got
He got it
punched.
first.
He got punched off the boat.
Right.
Ow.
I
Oh,
slapped
you are
on the boat.
going to regret that. Right. What am I going to roll? I'm going to
Dex.
roll.
Sling.
Just combat in general.
Yeah. Well, I'm just
You
going to
roll
roll a
11.
1 really quick. There we go. Off to a good start, and I'm going to roll a D4. Another 1
D4?
probably.
D6. D6
Is
is
it
sling.
a D6? Fine.
Yeah.
The sling.
There we go. So I've got
So
6.
That's quite a hard one to pass.
Yeah.
Like even if you discarded it to roll the extra 4, you wouldn't be able to make it.
No, that's the thing. Well,
Uh,
I guess I'm just taking damage unless anyone has anything to help me.
I am not really ranged.
You've
I mean,
got
I could-
blessings though.
I swear that blessings helping people in different places is bullshit.
What do you mean?
Like how you can just bless someone in a random location to help them. That feels like bullshit.
The other
Especially
thing,
if you've not met them.
Well, the thing is, stuff like the blast stone, just it says at this location.
Yeah, if it's not specified, then it works. And if it's, because sometimes it's like to your check, but
Yeah.
that specifically discard to add 1 die to add check, so it's any check.
Yeah.
So it does
Are
work.
you sure?
Yes, there's an example in the manual as well.
Oh, well then.
Alright, well, who's
But
got...
you cannot. But the thing with
can't.
the blessings is you can
I
only
do
use
have
1
two.
per check, right?
Pardon?
The thing with the blessings is you can only use 1 per check. Like, for this combat, you can use 1 blessing. Right? Because Sajan has the power to use multiple blessings.
Yeah. We can only use one card of each type. But I don't know if that's like limited to per player.
Alright,
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, fuck it.
Cool. So I get to roll another 1.
Yep. Why don't you just press the R roll?
2.
Or just waste my blessing?
What? It's rigged. It just rolls once.
Just press R on it.
Hey!
See?
Well, that was after 2 1s in a row was pressing R, like you said. So,
I think it's just shit, mate.
whatever.
Alright, well,
It's Luke showing how he got his name.
I'm gonna discard. I guess I'll discard there.
So, I rolled 7 or something, I think.
What?
Yep. You rolled a 7 total.
So you just
Should
take
take-
all of it.
Oh no,
Take all
I
your
rolled
precious
8.
damage.
I rolled 8 total.
Take 3 still.
3 damage,
Yeah,
boy.
yeah, true.
That's everything you have.
These things go away.
Can't you use cure during combat?
No.
She comes up to you and just like slaps you across the arm and nicks your coin purse and runs away.
Yeah.
Slaps poo.
So long, loser!
Poor Poog. We will
Already
always
drowning in water.
remember you, Poog.
I wasn't even the villain and I got thrashed.
I know. 11 check there. That's pretty crazy.
That is pretty high.
Alright.
In combat.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Well, they can't really do it.
Alright. So I've already read the Catacombs of Wrath.
No!
Where the bloody hell do you think we are then? Just rad.
What?
To Kyra.
To Kyra. Where the bloody hell do you think we are? Look at all this rune shit on the walls. Crazy, right?
Looks like some kind of catacombs.
Well, that is putting it one way, innit, you know? What do you think's down here?
Probably the dead.
You're a barrel of laughs, aren't you? Well, hang on. Let me just lift the top of this grave off.
She's pretty miserable.
And I find a cultist.
Just lying inside the grave.
Just lying inside the grave.
It's a vampire cultist.
Laura? Oh no, her mic's muted. Would you like to talk about...
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, not in this bloody place. You're best to get fucked up, mate. That's what you get for jumping out and spooking me. D12 plus 2, first of all.
First. You have so many weapons. You already have 1.
5, 6, 7. But then I get to roll the 1d6. 1d8.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to do like this. 6.
Mm.
So I just bring the sword and just stab him in the coffin.
Just lies back down.
God, no.
Yeah, and just closes the coffin
Yeah,
again.
then I just pull the top. No, in fact I don't. And then
Diagnosis.
I hit something beneath him in the coffin. I hit something beneath him in the coffin. I'll play this.
Did you advance blessing, Luke?
No, I did not. And I play this. Oh, sweet. Wait.
No, these don't have a recharge.
Yeah. And then underneath him in the coffin, I find.
Whoa.
Wow.
A sword.
It's like it was your destiny to find it.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. So, oh my god, I have such a hard fucking check to make.
I will help you.
Strength melee.
Only 11 strength. You got plenty of strength.
It's a melee check.
Why did he was lying on it? D12 plus 2.
I don't really think he was ready for a fight.
9.
So 7 plus 2.
So I'm too short.
Have my blessing.
Thank you. So I have to roll anything but a 1. And now I'm going to roll a 1. Juke. Give me some of your luck. Thank you. Thank
There you go.
6. I move his body out of the way after Kira puts a hand on my shoulder and helping me move the body slightly. Pull out this fucking huge sword. Like, well. You're right about one thing. There's a lot of shit down here, or whatever you said. I wasn't really listening to about that. What are you gonna do down here then? That's the end of my turn.
Well, I will check around this corner if I can find anything. And I find a ghost.
Oh god.
That's scary.
Got quite
Not
luscious
really.
hair for a ghost.
Not really. It's
I'll
undead.
advance the blessing for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Bonk.
But it's undead, so it's not really scary.
What do you mean? Undead are scary.
Add 1
My
D8
my combat check is a D6 plus 3, then a D8, then a
Plus
D8.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a D8 plus 1? No, just
That's
D8.
just a D8.
Just yeah.
Yeah. So first D6 plus 3.
He looks like he has a lisp.
6.
Stop.
Stop in the name.
Ghost.
I now roll a D8.
Yep.
Time we fought.
I will be your death.
Actually, that was a 6, so that's a 9 already.
Then
Plus
you're done.
6.
Just with your.
Let's go again.
Just because you can.
Yeah.
Or.
Yeah. So he's very. I take the mace now. I banish you. Just bash him in.
Is it a magic
There.
mace?
Yeah, it becomes imbued by magic.
Taste it.
Yeah.
Goodbye, ghost.
Yep.
Well, you're a good one to have down in these caves, aren't you? Or what is it? Catacombs.
Yes.
Catacombs.
So yeah, he's very gone, and I don't know if I have anything that can search. So I'll just draw and end my turn.
Cool.
Ooh.
Well, Balros decided it'd be a good idea to head back to the old light and see what he can see. So he's out searching on the beach when I find the Wrathful Sin Spawn.
Wow.
That's a pretty good thing to just find right away.
Succeed at
kinda
a wisdom 6 sex check.
Section.
6.
It's increased by 1. So it's 10.
Is
6 in Swedish is actually 6.
great at sucking dick. This
I can't do a wisdom 6. I only have a D4.
Good job.
So it's increased by 1.
11.
So I roll.
blessings.
I roll my
we
D10.
haven't proceeded.
I'll advance the blessing again.
Let me. Yes.
Another
thank you.
gods.
Let me roll my D10. Ouch. That sucks. Hardcore. And I'll reveal my longsword to roll a D8. No, where's the D8? So 5 plus 4 is 9. I need 1. I discard it to add a D6.
So you throw the longsword at the spawn.
Yep. And kill him. but because of my power, it gets recharged.
So you lob the sword at him, it impales him through the face, and then you just pull it out of him again.
Yeah, and it goes back in my inventory. So now I can immediately attempt to close this, which is going to be a shitstorm and a half. It's a D6, but I have to roll a 6. Wait, is it wisdom or intelligence? Intelligence.
Yeah, intelligence or knowledge if you got it.
Right, so
I don't have knowledge, so I need to roll a 6. I roll a 3.
Can anyone
What do you-
bless him?
actually, I've got blessings for days.
Duke has blessings for days.
No, but Duke's already
Gorum.
down quite a bit on his deck.
Yeah.
I guess.
So
I'll
probably...
discard my blessing of the gods.
Yeah.
So, from somewhere, I just sense you're in danger, since we've met once.
Yep.
I get down my knees and I just pray for you.
And the god's light shines upon me.
And you still fuck it up.
Nope.
So fuck it up. Yep. Well, I killed the sin spawn, but I can't close it. So now I gotta clear the stick.
How was it when you defeated the henchman with closing? How did
Well,
that work?
it was the text at the bottom.
No, I mean, how did it work? Like, do you just anyone can just go there and close it now, or?
No, now
Oh,
we have
now
to
we have
get
to
through
do
this
that.
deck. Gotta defeat another henchman. There's also a thing about defeating henchmen here on this card that you need to take note of.
After character response, roll a... Oh. Great. Okay, it doesn't happen.
Nice. Yep.
And I refresh my... I'm gonna discard both my armors, because they're on they're recharge effects. Don't really need to keep them cluttering my hand up. Well, I have a stealth check that I pass.
I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Alright, well, that's my turn.
I'm just reading.
Oh,
That
did
was
I?
my check. Ah, sucks.
Oh, I didn't draw my hand up back to 5.
Alright, so
Do you have 5? Don't you have 4?
boom.
4?
I've got the
Oh,
blessing.
no, you're right. I'm getting confused with my character from yesterday. Oh, my deck's too close to my actual thing. Shit. Wait. Oh, at least I know a standard bear is next. Great use that will be.
Alright, so I'm alone on this deserted junk beach. I'm looking really miserable as per fucking usual. So I go over to one of the turnover boats. And, what are you doing?
Why?
That's really fucking unhelpful. And I look underneath a boat,
And the ceiling
and,
collapses on
and the
you.
sky falls on me. What the fuck?
You look under the boat and the boat falls over
The
on.
boat falls back on me. Okay, so there's no deck.
You fell under the boat.
Dexterity, acrobatics,
How about that, eh?
fortitude. So let me see what stats have I got that have increased.
This is another thing my character's good at. My character's just good at so many things.
Did you read the flavor text?
No, he didn't.
No, I didn't. I'll read it out. The stark expanse of coast is littered with debris of shipwrecks and trash dumped from the cliffs above. The tide constantly drags scraps into the water, but some of the junk heaps will take decades to erode. Amidst the piles of cast-off barrels, rotten food, wagon parts, and other scrap run the trails of scavengers, some obviously who prowl on 4 legs, and others on 2. So the fucking boat falls on me. Can I use Constitution? Which I have a D8 roll in, so I'll use that. Which one's the D8? This one, here it is. So, I'm scared of the dark, so I try and push the boat back off me. And I'm a little bit weak.
D6.
Oh wait, hold on, I'll use my ability. It's got the top card of my deck to add a D6, so I'll discard this Blessing of Gorum, and then it'll get refreshed.
Top card of your deck, not.
Of your deck.
Of my deck,
Yeah, I mean, you
Okay.
can use the blessing as a blessing to add a die, but.
no, I'll use my ability to add a D6, so I I discard a blessing, which then I'll get recharged instantly. So I'll do that there.
Does it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's my
Switch power.
ability. If I discard...
Oh,
Top
nice.
card was a blessing.
Yeah, perfect.
Charge it.
Oh, it's a d6 roll, not a d8.
Yep.
D6, there it is. So I pray to the gods, and then I try pushing it off again.
And the gods responded.
I crit success. And so, with the power of the gods in my arms, I throw the boat into the water. Just lob it off me. It just goes flying into the water, and I'm just like, whew. So that goes with the trap pipe. Alright, so they are. Okay. Alright. Then I'm gonna, should I discard the blessing of... yeah, since we're running out, since we want to be quick,
Yep.
I'll discard this blessing as well. To look under another boat. Except this time I'll open up a crate. So I take my sword and I crack open a crate. And in the crate is a spawn.
Just jumps out at you.
The voice of the hissing of the wrathful sin spawn is played by Footshock Quincy.
Nice to see you.
Bloody hell. The devil I.
I'm a mix of a bunch of things.
That's... You mean to hurt me, or can I just, carry on?
Carry on. Aren't you supposed to vanquish creatures
Yeah,
like that?
you're a paladin set to vanquish evil, and this thing shows up and you're like, do you mind if I just keep walking?
Well, I don't know if it's evil. I'm asking him if it's evil or not.
It's called
Look at
Wrathful
the
I don't know.
Use your eyes.
Sin Spawn. It's an aberration.
Right.
Shittest paladin ever.
She has
Just
murdered
called
like 4
reward.
people. She's not
Just
very
call it
good.
a reward.
So go through a wisdom check, and what's my wisdom?
D8
D8 plus 1. Yep. That's a D8. Yeah.
That's definitely nice.
That's a D4.
That's a D4. 6.
5. Oh, plus 1, so it's 6. Yay! Hey, okay, so I need to roll a 9. I don't have any weapons though, which kind of sucks. So I need to roll. Well, I can try it. So I take out my fists, and I will have won if I use my ability. So I'll use my ability and discard the top card from this pile again, since it's a new
Why?
roll. Because I can do that. It's my skill. So I discard this to add a D6, and it gets recharged because it's a blessing. And then I roll a D6, but I only need 1 anyway.
What? You rolled a 10.
No, I rolled an 8.
Like +2.
Huh?
Melee.
Yeah, but it's not a divine. Is it? It's just combat.
Yeah, but you're using strength, which would be a melee, wouldn't it? Oh, it's just combat. It's not combat melee. Never mind. Ignore me.
Okay.
Nope, ignore you.
Ignore me.
So it looks at me, and I look back at it, and I just punch it right in the face.
Are combat checks not always melee then?
I assume that's dying.
Yeah.
Okay.
The light!
My fist.
It burns!
I'm pretty sure fighting with fists isn't ranged, at least.
Yeah,
So-
that's what I thought. Like it would add the melee, right? That's just
Oh yeah, it would. I don't even need to discard that. So I'll just
Recharge.
put it back.
Shuffle
Just put it back. It's fine.
I'll shuffle it. Oh well.
Good shuffle. Good shuffle.
Whatever.
All right. So, and then
I need a weapon.
I can attempt to close it. And what do I need to do to close it? Summon and defeat a poison trap henchman.
I didn't see poison traps in this deck.
Do you know?
I didn't when we looked through it, so I'd assume it's maybe not a henchman. It's a barrier.
Well, look for
It might be
look
backwards,
for
trap.
in here in the barriers. Just make
Yeah.
sure you don't search in like next to another deck.
Yeah, you
move it
piece
away
of
from-
shit.
So I'll move the locations back a bit.
Yeah. that doesn't-
I moved my discard.
Chest,
Can-
You're right.
No.
Don't see a poison trap anywhere.
Control F.
It's not a thing.
It's not in there. My blessing is recharged. No, it wasn't. Oh, ignore me.
Nope, not in there.
How do I defeat a poison trap henchman if there's no such thing as a fucking poison trap henchman?
I will find out.
I need to punch something to death again.
Damn fluke.
Ah,
Your hand is too close.
I am sorry.
You will be. I'm going for D12.
Could have been one of the other bags.
Those are playing cards even.
Why not? There's all my minions.
I wouldn't expect them to be there, but
I'm not gonna blow all 37. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we checked your barriers.
Yeah, it is a henchman.
that's what I thought.
Didn't see it in there, so.
Because
We'll go
I
through
found
them one by
I found a picture of it from the real card game, and
what-
it looks like a red-brown rock, kinda.
Whatever.
Can you read
just
the
show
text
us
on
to
it?
the
Like
picture.
I can't read the text because it's a bad picture.
Oh.
It's-
Okay.
I'm trying to find a
I'll Google it as well.
Poison trap in Pathfinder poison trap. Is it? Did it say poison dart trap or just poison trap?
Just poison trap.
Okay.
Come on now, where's my poison trap? Oh, here we go. Poison trap.
Did you find it?
Yep, I can read it. Okay. It has a dexterity or disable of 5. And if I fail it,
Oh, that was in the deck.
Discard another one. Okay, so I need to do a 5 dexterity or disable roll.
That means that's somewhere in one of these decks because it was in the henchman deck. I saw it.
It's a red henchman card.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's kind of awkward, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. It's a trap, but it's a person. Anyway, I'll do my roll. So I need to roll a d4.
It's a henchman.
Yeah.
Then
So
how
that's
about,
a
there's no
one,
way it
and I'll
can
add
be
a
in any of
D6.
these, unless I fucked up royally. Because the only
Hey,
thing
it's another blessing.
Wow.
So I add a d6 to my roll, and I've got to roll a 5 or more. No, a 4 or more.
4 more.
Does anyone want to lend me their strength
I don't have
with a
that.
blessing so we can close this area immediately?
I don't have that ability.
have one. No, I have the spells that are not my guidance.
I can
Juke's
give you a
gonna help. It
blessing.
looks like
I can
Juke's
give you a
gonna
blessing.
give you it.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I'll-
any blessing. I need one more on my roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well
cool.
then.
So, I just and it was 1 as well.
Wow.
So I disabled the trap, thankfully, and that I can close the area. So
On closing,
Oh, he closed when permanent
I
closed.
just defeated the
unclosing
poison
it.
trap henchman.
Add 1d6 random items to this location without looking at them, then automatically acquire the top card. So roll a
Oh,
d6.
cool. So yeah, I'll roll a d6.
Roll a 1.
doesn't
Well,
really
that
matter.
it doesn't really matter.
1. 2, 3, 4,
Like you're following that.
5.
Okay.
Huh?
You
Huh?
Holy candle.
Potion of
Yeah,
ruggedness.
that's not bad.
You can become
That's
a
right.
real man. You might drink that, grow a beard, Dom.
It's a survival check, and I don't think we've made many survival checks, so never mind. I
Yeah,
thought
I
it was a
automatically
combat
put
roll.
that.
Apparently not.
So, I defeat Footshaw the Wrathful Sinsborn and disable a trap, and I look around the beach and just go, "It's pretty empty. I think we'll just move on."
She's pretty cute.
Not pretty cute.
Right.
That's literally why she's a trap, because of your statement right there.
Yep.
Like a siren.
Alright, love. Wanna do me at me bumhole?
2 boots of Elvenkind.
Yeah, one for each foot.
It's the shopkeeper's
Well-
daughter. Beach.
There's an item as well. Lots of items in this deck.
Wow, loads of items that Dom's just completely trashed.
Oh, that's
Well-
short sword +1.
No, you
Darn.
3 items and only 2 monsters here and 2 barriers, and you fucked it all up.
I've closed the area. First turn closure, boys.
Wasn't another area closed already?
Don't think so. I don't think
No, Footshaw failed with
Oh yeah,
the roll.
he's
I remember now.
but sure it's a failure.
Right.
So I look around the beach at all the boxes and I just shrug and go, there's nothing much left here, really.
God, I hate you, Paladin.
We haven't met!
Still hates you.
Think how many
That's right.
weapons were there?
One.
Just the
one
one.
weapon.
One.
Might have been a great one.
And it was a great one. Where'd it go?
I put it away.
I'll read it.
And then I'll just
Shove
wasn't
it
that
back
item.
in.
refresh my hand. Hey, got a magic shield.
Might as well put these here. Doesn't really matter.
Cute. Oh. Well, there's a place that we need to summon one of those, so...
Oh, okay. Keep one to hand.
Yeah, there's a place where we need to summon or defeat a Wrathful Sinspawn.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So, right here.
Half
Uh,
is furiously hovering over the blessings, eh?
I believe, is it Halfy's turn someday?
It is.
It is. She was even tapping the table for a little bit.
That's a good blessing.
Blessing. Someone just threw this blessing off the table. I just caught it. I don't know where it came from. Who?
Not a clue.
where did- Okay.
It might have been, yeah, I had 2 in my discard.
Okay.
People are just trashing my shit.
I just saw it
Reaches
flying and
into
caught
the
it.
Into the shopkeeper's beard.
and pulls it out.
What are you doing? Get your hands off me.
It's gone. It's a divine spell. She
You
only
were
has
hiding a
arcane.
scroll.
That one is not for sale.
Stuffs it back into his beard.
But yeah, it's a divine, so she can't get it. So that's basically what happened. Up here.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, okay.
What's that?
He stands up straight and she can't reach anymore. Just like takes it off her, mumbling to himself.
Would you like to explore again, Navi?
Can she explore? She has to.
Frog.
She has the frog.
Yeah.
What's the thing on the top shelf? It's gonna be the henchman. Oh,
That's it, arrow.
that's a good spell for her.
Yeah, and it's a 4 for arcane. That's like. Yeah, that's literally just she can't fail getting it.
It's intelligence arcane. So
Yeah.
it's a d6.
+3. No, it's intelligence.
Mhm.
Isn't charisma? Since the arcane is under the charisma.
But we decided this last time we played too. It's intelligence with the arcane modifier.
Yeah. Okay.
She gets
An
it.
excellent choice.
Don't understand why you sound so happy about it.
Hey, he's making money.
Make it
But
money.
he did just get a scroll just ripped out of his beard and shoved into the...
Yeah, well, he didn't sell that one.
Why did it have you mute herself?
Good stuff's going on in the background, probably.
Oh. Foot tapping. She's waiting for you to pass it to her.
Say please.
The frog's gone.
Where's the frog go?
It dies. She just takes it.
Why did you put it underneath the blessing?
I didn't mean to.
You're just
The
fucking
frog
shit up.
leaps
they
up
do
and
need
takes
to be
it
in
from
order.
the top shelf.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I feel like on my next turn I should go to Juke and heal him.
Yeah. Yes, you can. You can discard cards to redraw cards.
What?
They discard, though they don't recharge. Keep that in mind.
Unless they have the discard ability, which recharges.
Lightning touch and force missile are basically the same thing with a different trait.
None of her spells have a discard to recharge. No, that's if when you use them, they'd auto recharge. Discard's different than use.
I could just go to the apothecary to rest. That also works.
That works as well.
Yeah.
We'll also have a cure in hand, which is...
Use your spells on the shopkeeper. Just shoot an acid arrow to the shopkeeper's chest. Just sneeze fire on him.
Gotta make sure they work. That is true, but you could just go to the apothecary to heal up and do nothing.
Right. Blessing.
Turn Juke.
I don't know how I managed that, but whatever.
This one.
What?
Help.
What did you
Help.
do?
Oh god.
I needed 3 people to help me out with that. Thanks.
I didn't do anything until...
Yeah, right.
It's all foot short.
This double click's so super annoying sometimes.
Anyway,
Yeah.
where am I? I've
Where
discarded
am I?
7 cards already. So I'm just gonna go
Yep.
to the apothecary. I can't really fight anything without a weapon anyway. I'm just gonna go over there, and I can't explore this turn if I want to
Yeah.
get stuff.
You made
so-
half pint.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you finally meet half pint.
Well,
Yeah.
didn't... Oh no, that was...
No,
we can't.
I mean,
He did
I
not
can
explore
explore, but I don't want to explore because I want
Because he
to.
wants to heal.
I want to get stuff back.
It's a shame Harvey didn't have a toad anymore. That toad and Poog would have got along well.
So D6.
Toad, Poog, and Poog's toad.
Where's the die?
Yeah.
I don't see the d6.
They're dead.
Where's the d6?
Dom.
What?
Oh, never mind.
You always accuse me of shit.
Dom.
4.
Cards.
Wow, that's a good heal
Juke.
from just being at a place.
Is it from the top?
Yep.
Yep.
You may shuffle the top 1d6 cards from your discard pile. You're dead.
Is it shuffle?
Shuffle.
No, that's what I was asking. I shuffle them.
Why did you...
No,
why
don't
did
don't
you
shuffle them.
Don't shuffle the discard pile.
Yeah.
What?
You shuffle... You...
You just shuffled your discard pile.
Yes.
You shuffled the top 1d6 cards
Which,
into your
which
deck.
cards was it? I was first.
I know it was a
Blessing of the Gods was the first one. Oh.
Yeah, half he can have it.
Yeah, Poog.
Yeah.
I believe
Sling.
the sling and the levitate. Because he discarded the cure before the fight.
No, he didn't.
Didn't he?
No, he wanted to.
So it would be the cure then.
The sheriff. To explore.
Yeah, the sheriff was on the bottom.
Yeah, so that's
That
not...
was the bottom card. I think
So
it was either the
think
cure or the
levitate.
levitate.
Not Sling, not Poog. What's
Hey.
going?
So
Blessing of the Gods is sure, or sure at least. Actually, there's nothing there.
yeah, I used that.
I think he used-
and then I used this to explore again. And then Poog
Okay,
got
so these-
discarded by the traitor.
And then it'd
Yeah.
be these 4 cards.
Then I got shat on. I think I used this as well.
Yeah, so this goes into your deck. These 4 going back into your deck.
What's it for? Yeah.
Well, what's the point of saying shuffle them into your hand when you
Because-
just take
no,
them in?
shuffle-
Put them into your deck,
Yes.
not your discard pile.
Is this your deck actually?
Your
Because-
dick.
Yeah, that's his deck.
Watches the man hobbling round.
Whatever.
You
My
may
turn's over
shuffle
now, I guess.
top 6 cards from your discard pile into your deck.
Fluke.
Luke's turn.
Yeah.
Turn of Conanet.
So I'm kind of just moving this sword around, just swinging it around, having a great time. I tell you what, it was worth coming down here, wasn't it? You get to kill them ghoulies, and I get to find something like this. Yeah, why didn't you want to roleplay with her? By the way, just throwing that out there. She was.
Yeah.
She's mute.
Yeah. Literally
You
just
spastic. Do you want me to stop? Do you want to roleplay?
I think Happy does, but Juke doesn't. That's because he's halfling, isn't it?
I don't see any half smiles anyway. All I saw was
Carry on.
watches the man hobbling around, and then fuck you too. That's all I'm seeing.
She said to the man.
Internal smile.
Yeah, it's like you expect me to fucking read your mind.
It looks like Lem doesn't give a shit about you.
Man, women are just always inside their heads, expecting men to read their thoughts.
Yeah, women are really hard to read. I love this sword. Seriously. Amazing idea coming down here. Oh, Kyra. What was it again?
Kyra.
Lovely name. Lovely girl, you. Anyway, watch out behind you. Mercenary.
Venture deck number of the current scenario. So 1.
The thing is, they can never. If you go by the number in the top right, I feel like the fact that this is the current scenario, if any, means like we'll know if there's a thing like that.
Well,
Because they all have that number. Because this is 1.
Well, it's the start of the it's part.
our first adventure.
Yeah, it's 1-3 out of 6 or 3-6
Yeah.
or even what is it? 3-6-6. It's 1-1-3 out of 3-6-6. Like it's so early. So yeah, there's
but that means there's no way for it to never be 10. Why didn't they just?
Never be 11.
no later.
Okay.
But later he can become up to a 16.
Yeah.
All right.
He'll level with us essentially.
So I
Which
have
is
to
kinda
beat
cool.
10.
11. What adventure?
I kind of grab my greatsword and I say, "You might want to step aside, love."
I step aside while you swing.
Yeah. That's a crit.
Wow.
12 plus 2.
You beat him there.
They're
but
dead. With
Is
just
it like
fists.
is it like a goal
Oh.
swing?
No, I don't even need the sword. I just beat him to death with my fists there.
Yeah, just.
So I
Straight
punched him so hard.
His face swings around and it breaks his jaw and his neck. And he collapses to the ground.
Did you do the blessing?
Nope, I did not.
Doesn't help you.
See, he's dead.
Yep.
Just with your fists.
Just with my fist, just punched him to death in one punch.
Yeah.
Isn't it? I don't even need the bloody sword, do I? I'll tell you what, with all your wobbly magic stuff, you know, can't be a good punch in the face, can you? Excuse me, love. Do you mind just popping off around there, seeing what you find around the corner? Okay.
Good voice.
Run! I got a different idea. Same again.
4
Plus 2, 6.
6.
And then I roll my great sword. The fire's afterwards, after the encounter.
After.
Yeah.
So 2d6. So I can just roll a 1 on.
Both of them, and you're good.
But I'm not going to.
Nope.
6. And 5. So I take the great sword, and as he's chasing the guide who runs out, I just slam the great sword into the ground in front of him, and he runs into it and cuts himself in half with the sword. And I just pull it back up. Say, well, that was something, wasn't it?
Indeed, good kill.
Thank you very much. Oh, I got to take 1 damage. I'll put that away. Longsword. Right. What are you gonna do now, love?
Well, you're gonna research your cards.
Yeah.
First of all, the blessing thing.
You're blessed.
Hang on a second. It's fucking you again. Where the fuck have you been? You lovely bitch.
So I think I'm gonna heal first with the cure. Heal fluke.
I'm just gonna. Oh, no, I'll wait for you to finish your go actually, because we're in the same place.
Which is a D4 plus 1.
So it's guaranteed 1 card.
Yeah. I'm healing fluke because I can only use that at the location.
I get 2. So I just random. So or at the current top, because this is obviously this.
Yeah, random.
So should I shuffle?
Yep.
Yeah. Since it's random. It's not really another way to do it random.
I guess my hand.
Into his deck.
Deck, yeah.
Yeah, you won't know what they are either, so.
Nope. Although I am about to flip my discard back upside down so I can keep discarding. So I'll at least know I didn't get my guide back.
And then I will... The question is if I want to help with the healing of Lamb, though he seems to have healed nicely from just being
there.
Apothecary. So I'll just explore. And continue down the catacombs to find another undead.
I feel like you brought me here for a reason, love.
Look, the cleric laughs maniacally. Another undead.
Love, you gotta be careful you don't lose yourself down here.
Okay, first 6 plus 3. Okay. So it's almost dead already.
You blow its legs off and its arm.
Yeah. Then it's the mace. 5. And then the holy power on the mace.
7.
That thing is double dead. Just beat it repeatedly with the mace imbued with holy power.
Love, I don't want to have to pull you off all this stuff and get you some fresh air. Maybe
I just crushed the head so it the head doesn't exist anymore.
I mean, don't get me wrong, love. I appreciate a good battle and bloodlust myself. But to see someone as small as stature of you doing the old smushing things' heads in, it's a bit strange after all the niceties you've given me so far. So, love, just know that when you go loony, I'll be here to save you.
Thank you. But these hellspawn must be driven off.
I can understand that, love, but you also don't want to go mental, do you?
I guess.
That's all right.
And then I'll just draw.
Recharge. Attempt to recharge your
Go
character.
get a cup of tea.
What's the recharge? 8 to
Divine.
9
D12.
plus 2.
Okay.
Yeah. We.
12.
Yep.
That was both
Actually,
cards.
I need to check something with my power. What? Over there. Okay, my power is to do that instead of.
And is that your turn, love?
Yes. What did I draw? Another blessing.
Nice.
Perfect.
Alright, well, after killing the henchman and unsuccessfully being able to close the old light, I decided to search on the beach. I decided to search some more and see what I can find. Potion of ruggedness.
Did you already have
Flash
that?
card.
Oh no, that's
No, I don't.
Dom.
No,
Okay.
it's some down fun.
What?
Well, I find the potion of the ruggedness on the beach, and as I go to pick it up, I trip and smush it.
It just cracks under your weight and just oozes into the sand.
Yep.
Yeah. Be
That was
right back.
very
When I get the
eventful.
drink.
Not a very rugged bottle.
No.
Oh, wait. I know what I forgot to do.
You really are not good at this, are you?
Well, no, but I can't. It's not letting me just keep the cards for some reason. It keeps flicking,
Hmm.
cycling between them. So I'm going to discard my archer because I don't have any ranged combat to explore again. And I find a goblin snake.
They come in snake
Constitution.
forms as well? What?
It's an aberration.
There's a before.
Drink! Snack!
Before the encounter, succeed at a constitution or fortitude check. You'd need the potion right now, I think. Although that was survival, never mind.
Yep.
Or the difficulty of your checks is increased by 1 for the rest of the turn.
Okay, so what's it? But D6 or 6 damage, I guess. That's what I'm asking.
You're
I don't
rolling
dice.
constitution or fortitude, which is
Yeah.
pretty much the same thing.
A D6. A D8, sorry.
Yeah, D8.
Oh, what do I need to roll?
Human.
Oh, it's,
Second.
You need to roll 6.
is it like Jafar?
6.
It's like Jafar in snake form.
I rolled an 8.
Yeah.
Prince Abubu.
So,
Time
I
to
need to roll.
die, Prince Abubu.
Yeah, it's like a really miniature Jafar in a snake form. It's just like really demented as well. Prince Abubu. It just
like a
keeps
fucking
seeing
knight.
fucking
one's gonna come
Aladdin's
back.
everywhere.
ouch.
What did you
so
roll?
3, which means 6, which means I have to discard my Blessing of the Gods to roll an additional die.
Are you fighting it or are you? What happened to the
I'm
poison?
fighting it.
What? How did
I
the,
can't use.
How did the
I rolled
poison
a
go?
3. I beat the poison. I didn't take it.
Okay.
Where did the...
Okay.
Someone just threw the
My God.
10 off the table.
I
Oh,
take
there-
1 point of damage, but instead I'm going to recharge this chainmail to take 0.
You fight like my mother, and she's dead.
Oh, well,
Yeah, that goes back to the bottom of the deck.
And he slithers back into the sand. You haven't seen the last of me.
I like
Need a weapon. There we go.
That was good.
I have weapons now.
Good. You can fight things.
I can fight things now.
Yeah. I wish I got the sling back. Maybe I did. I don't know.
Alright, that's my turn.
Somewhere.
Okay.
Somewhere.
So, Seela decides that she's got this potion and she's probably have no use for it because she doesn't like items. So she wanders into the apothecary to try and sell it.
Oh. What could I do for you, madam?
Oh, I was hoping to sell this. She just holds it out like between her fingers at arm's length, like disgusted by it.
Ooh, yes, can you actually trade in this place then? Or what?
No,
No,
but
you
I'll-
can't.
Would I give it to
Trade
one of the other
potions.
characters? Is that what you're trying to do?
No, I'm just going to look around the room.
Oh, okay. Well, if you have the receipt, I could take it back.
Let me have a look. And so she looks into her pocket and she pulls out a crow!
Wisdom survival.
Oh, where did that come
Hey! And I could use the potion to succeed at the survival check.
from? Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yes! So
Well, you
I
gotta
look in my
roll.
pocket
You
and
gotta,
pull out
you
a
gotta start
crow.
by rolling your wisdom first to see if.
No,
it,
I suppose I
Read
should.
the potion of ruckedness.
But it was just
Banish
too
this card.
perfect. It was just too perfect.
yeah.
What's your wisdom?
Maybe
Okay.
you get to do that anyway. What's your wisdom?
D8.
8 plus 1.
Well, you get to
Nope.
use it now.
You get to use the potion.
Hey.
Mate.
So I look at the crow, I look at the potion, look between them, just down the potion and go, come with me. And the crow just goes, so I'll take that crow.
Well, you didn't. Oh, do you have a bonus to your wisdom?
Yeah, +1 to my wisdom.
Ah, okay. Well, there you.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the potion of recognition succeeds it regardless. Gah!
So I look back between Juke and Laura and just look at the crow and just gesture to it like, did you plan this? Or this crow was shockingly easy to tame.
Don't ask me. She seems to be the one with all the animals around her.
I hold the crow out to Sierra and I go, is this yours? And do you want it back?
That's okay.
Oh, well, that's quite alright then. And then...
Do you have
no,
anything
okay.
else?
Yeah, I look at the crow and go, Crow, go find me something in this shop.
Shoo!
Juke, go and, is it discard? Oh, it's just
Discard.
So, the crow flies off, and then it flies back, and in its beak... Oh, I picked up everything.
He picks up everything in the shop.
So, the crow flies back to me, and in its beak, it's... Holy
There's the
boss.
villain.
Wow.
When you
14 to
Okay
defend.
then.
Oh, or 10 arcane. Wow.
The crow, that's a fucking strong crow.
So, Halfpint, do you wanna kill the boss
Some
when we
counter
fight it
level.
later?
Oh, so one of you guys also has to fight a wrathful Sinspawn henchman.
Do we?
Probably. Yep.
Well, I mean, the first
Uh,
thing that happens when you find the villain is that everyone tries to close the locations they are in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
So
So,
Closing
me
location.
and Fluke need to fight a
Halfpint,
Wrathful
yeah.
Spin
Halfpint.
Spin.
and then
I'd
Valera.
say
But do we
best
wanna
friend.
wait for Fluke to come back and then
Probably.
what?
Yeah, wait for him to come
Valera's do his thing first then.
So
I'm gonna fail it.
Yeah, Fluke
Succeed
is stronger
intelligence
fighter
check.
against
Oh, for
these,
God's
because these are
sake.
not undead. Why did you throw it off the table again?
So it rolls.
How about you
You can
try
just
it
press
on the?
R or
Do
something
you,
else.
Do you know these are like fucking foot high bars or whatever they are? Like
you don't have to lob it like that, for fuck's sake, Footshaw.
just on the red. Please.
Yeah, just roll it. Just literally just a gentle
5.
push.
I still don't pass.
Do you not have any bonuses or anything? that
No.
you can
I have
use?
nothing that can help me either.
Succeed at an intelligence or knowledge check. 5. That was pretty close, though. Do we have any blessings? I could use a blessing. Do we want to?
You could use blessing. You instantly pass it.
Yeah. So let's just do that. We use a blessing.
Okay, so I rolled a 1, and we close the location.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, no. It's temporarily closed during.
Oh right,
this,
it's temporarily closed.
Then it's.
Juke, would you like to attempt to close your location?
Summon and defeat. Oh, so you fight this then?
Yeah.
Well, Fluke's gonna fight that.
Fluke should do it first.
Okay.
Both in turn order and that he's the stronger fighter.
Yeah, true.
And not mention that great sword.
Aberration.
Or other, I would have been a better fighter if it was undead. It's not, however.
Yeah, it's an aberration. So let's read what else this boss does then. Before the encounter, choose a character at your location to summon and encounter Raffles since spawn henchman. Great.
No, that's gonna happen before as well, so we can do that now while waiting for Fluke.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so which of you two wants to fight the Raffle sin spawn?
Well, technically, you could fight it.
I don't have any weapons, so I can't fight that shit. So it's
Okay.
Half-Life's into it, so.
So a little Laura starts jumping up and down, mute, sneezes on them.
I'm a sneeze on it.
I'm a sneeze on it. It's so powerful. Feel the power.
What is that thing?
Succeeded with some or divine check.
It's like the boss. I mean, not the.
Oh, the boss.
Thing. Like it's a dragon woman.
Some sort
maybe?
of dragon, fairy, goat-headed.
Yeah, it does. I keep thinking of like a dragon fairy. It's a fairy dragon.
Dragon fairy woman.
Fairy dragon.
Yeah.
Fairy dragon
lady. Why not?
And that thing was being carried in the crow's fucking mouth.
Apparently it's a sorcerer, but she's also an outsider.
Alright, so she failed the location, or the wisdom check, so you have to get a 10 now.
What?
Oh,
right, is there like a... Yeah, there's a wisdom check for that.
No, just...
Yeah, affects no
No,
damage.
just...
No other effects.
Yeah, the thing with the Wrathful Saint spawn, it's one for the rest of the for your checks the rest of the turn, but since it's not even your turn, like you're not gonna do anything else other than this fight.
So she rolls her arcane, so d12 plus 2. Or is it plus 3? Does she have a tick on the plus 1? I can't tell. 7, 9. So that's under 10 because she has the plus 1. Yeah. Plus your 2 d4s, just because you can.
2.
I don't know, that was me. 1.
Well, she rolled 2 before, I think.
Oh, right, 2.
That was...
That was it's dead anyway.
Yeah. So this thing died.
Now she can attempt to close it.
No.
Yeah, but we're fighting the boss.
Yeah. We're fighting the villain.
She can still attempt to close it.
No. I mean, we're fighting the boss, and if we beat the boss, that's just like an extra thing. I think we're not allowed to, because this is like an extra.
Yeah, it's an extra thing. I don't think you can do it.
I think it's just like.
Okay, so I'm gonna succeed at fucking 14 combat or 10 arcane. Arcane is wisdom, but I don't have arcane points. So, does that matter? Can't tell.
Arcane is intelligence.
Oh, it's intel? Oh, okay, I'm not doing that. Alright, so I guess I'll roll for
Arcane is charisma.
Yeah, charisma, not intelligence.
Huh. So I don't actually have like arcane plus anything, but can I use charisma to roll for this?
You need arcane in order to make attempt the roll.
You don't have the arcane trait.
In that case, I'll try to beat it to death with my fucking fists.
It just means that it's with mundane weapons, she's more difficult to beat than with magic. That's pretty much what it means.
Ah, okay.
So if you're a mage, you have a better chance of defeating her.
For us, it's basically half point. Because everyone else is...
Okay.
Everyone with magic is divine, I think.
Yeah, true.
Roll a
Oh,
D8.
you're arcane as well. With them.
That's a 4. That's
Oh, yeah,
pretty
I'm
poor
arcane,
start.
aren't I?
Can I ever defeat it then? So 4 plus and a D6, so maximum of 6 is a 10. There is no way I could beat it anyway. So I'm not gonna bother.
What are you rolling? You roll.
I need to roll a 14 in total, and that's currently a 6.
I can do this as well.
Yeah. Let's
Add
just-
up to
let's
4.
Do everything. Let's do everything. Go
Okay.
all out. Let's go all out.
Go nuts!
Go nuts.
I mean, it's
Donuts?
out of my deck, add a D6. Okay, so I'll add a D6 to my check.
We'll
By
discard
this, and it is
blessing. Oh no!
no,
Father
it's Father
Santus.
No, not poor Father
Discarded.
Santus.
Right. So
I
do
like
do
it.
do,
Oh,
do the
so-
rolls one,
yeah.
one at a time, so we know which rolls are being made right
Yeah.
now. So
So what are we at?
2.
That's 2.
So 6
it
total?
does me adding? No, I'm on 6
7,
currently because I have +2 melee.
So you're at 8 total.
So rolling that, does that also add +2 because it's part of my melee or not?
no.
No.
No. Okay,
So what are you at?
I'm currently at 8.
Right. So
I
you're
need
at 8.
6 more points to kill the boss.
So Pathfinder, are you gonna use Blaststone as well?
Crossbow's best first because it's not a banish.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I roll a 3.
3.
Okay, so we're
So
up
we
to
need 1.
we're up to 11. We need
11. Need
we
3.
need 3.
Well,
We
it's
need
a
3
blast
to send
zone.
us boss somewhere else.
I have a power which allows me
Oh.
to help with checks, but I don't know if it's once per check you may recharge a card to add D4 to a check attempted by another character at your location.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
allowed.
yeah.
So-
Recharge a card.
So I will
Recharge a card.
Yeah, that's just beneficial. In no way that's bad.
What am I recharging here? I guess I'll recharge the codex.
No, recharge goes to the bottom of the deck.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's from your discard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is discard.
Okay, so I'll roll the D4 for you. Hey!
Oh,
Beat it! 4.
so that's enough.
So,
Yeah.
with my fists and the combined power of
A random
an arrow
arrow
to the side of its face
out of nowhere.
and the power of Juke's blessing, I punch it in the dragon face.
Well, it wasn't
We
really a
don't know where it
blessing.
goes though, since we need to fight
I was
the
just
Rasputin
singing a tune that fitted the occasion. I gave you some battle music to go along with your swings.
Battle music. Oh right.
Oh my!
I'm a bard, aren't I?
Oh yeah, you start just singing along, and I'm just like, ah! I go
As
absolutely
like
ape shit.
on every swing, I just like play the lute a little differently. It's like add a
Dun,
twist to it.
dun, dun-doo-doo.
Yeah, exactly.
I punch it 4 times in the face, and it flies off.
Right.
I turn back to Juke and Laura and just spread my arms and go, how cool was that? How cool was that?
Well, I've got to admit, I didn't expect that to happen. What the hell was that?
No, I
thing?
didn't expect a crow to carry in a fairy dragon, if I'm completely honest. But
Funny.
we
So
now know
defeating the
not-
boss, does it instantly close or no?
No. So hang on. This area closes by itself, so it doesn't go there. Like this is closed permanently
Okay, cool.
because we beat it.
Boom!
Oh wait, was there an on-closing?
I don't know.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
No.
And then this one's still undecided for, so we need 1, 2. Well,
4 or 5.
I need at
1,
least
2, 3, 4 for sure.
yeah, I
3
need
more.
4
Well,
blessings.
3 for sure, since one is the villain. So
Oh right. Yeah,
3 or
you're
4
right,
blessings. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I guess we just wait for Fluke then. Well, we can have a look at what was in here.
What
There's gonna be
also-
the candle in there. I'm putting money on it.
heavy crossbow.
Ooh!
Really would have liked
Oh,
that.
that'd have been nice.
Ooh, blessing of Zarungel.
Sarangel.
That
Poog
heavy
loves
crossbow
you.
would have been really nice.
Did you want
58
this?
plus-
Did you want that, Harvey? I feel like you wanted it.
I wanted this.
You can't
Is
have
she
it.
allowed to have it?
You can't have it. You can't have it.
I don't understand. Why do you want it? Like, that's basically just a worse effect than my just me.
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
Love my me.
No, it's
Mine-
literally just banish this card to use
Just-
my power,
Just-
but worse.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. Quincy, are you kidding me?
What did you do?
It's like whenever he flips a card, it like does a 380. It just like completely goes over the top.
And how do you put stuff not at the what?
Well, it doesn't really make a difference, does it? Because we don't need to. It just goes
Yeah, I
back
guess.
to
Yeah.
the thing.
It's back into the box anyway.
And I'm helping the fluke kill the place with 6 monsters in, because I'm needed here as well. So far banished 2 and dead.
Where's Fluke? Is Fluke having fun with Rage now on the stream then?
I didn't see Fluke on stream.
Kinda, but not really. They're talking, but he's
Someone tell him to hurry up. Do you just want to fight this thing then, Trad, since you're here?
I could, I guess. Yeah, I'll try.
I mean, you're not completely useless in combat, you've got weapons.
No. 4 plus 3, so I'm 7 at the moment.
What? Holy
And
shit, how high is your...
I have plus 2 melee and plus 1 from,
strength?
level up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, cool.
and then it's 1d8 as well. So I killed it.
Fair
Perfect.
enough. Cool.
Perfect.
So that's that, and then...
Closed partially.
Oh yeah, that's temporary close, right? Those stay.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 different places that the thingamajig could go. The fairy dragon.
Your dreams be dreams.
4. Right, now we can open these locations. So we're temporarily closed. In fact, that was the only one, wasn't it? No, this was as well.
I'm back. I'm back.
Welcome
back.
Welcome.
We fought
Took
the
you long
boss,
enough.
and we killed the boss.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, I murdered the boss with my bare fucking fists.
So there's 4 locations.
Yeah, so the boss is either here, 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 or here.
Did you shuffle it in, or?
They're all in now. The bosses.
Did I did not advance blessing. You're correct.
Oh, right.
And I had the blessing of Lamashtu during that fight. Nice.
I just got distracted fucking with Josh's stream.
Yeah.
I noticed.
So, Lamashtu, huh? There's the shrine to Lamashtu, and then there's this.
Yeah, I
What
can't
does
go to
this
the shrine, I'll die. You may banish a blessing to draw a blessing. That's pretty good if you can close it, but the fact that you take 2 points of mental damage every time you're there.
Apparently, Lamashtu is the demon mother,
Oh,
Mother of demons.
the demon queen, mother of monsters, demon monster, the demon mother, as the titles that she possesses. Her worshippers are gnolls, medusae, harpies, goblins, some minotaurs. For some reason, that's like emphasized. Hidden.
Those are
human
some guys'
cults.
extra discard, because he doesn't want to put them in the same spot.
oh, I just hadn't moved them yet. So these are the ones I discarded this turn.
Anyway, that was Dom's turn.
Yep,
So-
I killed the
that's
boss with my bare fists. Good turn.
yeah, so it's Harvey's turn, I guess.
I'll just redraw my next card.
Yeah.
A blessing of Cadlystra. Nice. Very nice.
Go on, Harvey.
Thanks, Crow. That was really the best Crow.
I was like, I'm leaving. I've seen enough.
Okay, Happy's going to the village house, read it. Somebody else read it for her.
Although a far cry from the mansions of wealthy nobles or the keeps of powerful lords, this cozy house has the look of a comfortable and reasonably well-kept home. Warm light pours from the windows, gliding the silhouettes of the occupants going about their lives inside. And colourful bird feeders and wind chimes give it a bit of personality.
At this location, when attempting a check to acquire an ally, you may instead recharge a card to automatically acquire the ally.
Huh.
That's nice.
Huh.
Though it's kind of good that you get cards since you need to banish a card to close it.
Oh, yeah.
So
Well
you
then.
recharge a card and then get the ally.
Yeah. Well, there's... How many allies are in there? 3.
3.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you just get the boss again?
Knocks
Yeah.
on the door. It's been
Knock,
counted.
knock, knock.
I saw blessing.
Quincy!
I didn't touch
Quincy,
it.
for fuck's sake!
I didn't
Keep
touch
your
it.
hands off shit.
That was totally
I didn't
you.
touch it.
Stupid Quincy.
I just
Bad.
like to think it's you, because
Seriously.
whenever you're about, that
Jesus
happens.
Christ, the damage she can do with that.
Oh,
or
advanced
the
setting.
charisma.
There's
What?
non-combat, though.
Yeah, but
Oh, Jesus.
it's still her charisma, so it's a if she uses it in a non-charisma check, it's 3d12 plus 1.
No, non-combat. It's in a
Yeah.
charisma check. It's 3d12s.
The goddess
Plus
of
1.
righteous
She
valor,
has a
justice,
check mark.
and
Yeah.
honor.
Charisma that you can't see.
That I
Having
can't
served
see.
as Arden's herald, she inherited many of last blah blah blah's followers. Okay, that's kind of pointless. Well, she's this is the god of
You.
justice, valor, honor, and rulership. Paladins and knights and warriors are her worshippers.
Good try, Happy. She rolled a 1.
A 1.
So wait, she knocked on the door, it opened, and fucking light just shines out of it.
She just closed the door again.
Just closes it and goes, "Ah, not for me. Not for me."
I don't
maybe it
care
was
for
just
gods.
that it belonged to the home of our very ardent priest,
Yeah.
trying to sort of
And if it was
push a
what she
leaflet in
typed,
her face or something.
if it was what she typed in chat, it was, "Would you like to talk about Jesus?" And they just closed the door like, nope.
Yeah. How do you do that? Like you drop the card and then you lift the deck and it's somehow underneath
have
it, like goes
No
through it.
idea.
It's so fucking magical with these cards.
I couldn't do that if I was trying.
Alright, she's walking inside. And then what?
She
What are you doing to... Oh.
can't do anything
Oh,
else.
okay.
She recharges 1.
Right, so that's...
Get the cat.
It is my turn now. Well, there's not much to do here, is there? The apothecary closed his doors the moment the monster arrived.
Yeah.
Well, you can still end your turn there to.
Yeah, that's partially my fault.
I
Sorry.
don't
Can
think-
you?
Yeah,
But
you
that
can. I think
location still has an effect.
yeah,
Oh, right.
yeah,
Nice.
it does.
You can always go back.
Oh, either way, I've no use for that now. Let's see. So the boss is either there, or there, or there.
Or here.
Yeah.
You have 4 choices.
I'm just gonna stay here and hope somebody triggers a
The
goblin
thing
raid
is,
or
I don't
something.
feel like finding the boss, if I'm honest.
What?
I can't do anything to the boss. I've got no weapons at the moment. I've got
Yeah.
I
sanctuary.
got a couple if you want them.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I need to go somewhere where the boss isn't, and you guys.
Well,
are-
Yeah,
you have
Bard, you
you
may
have
want to stay away
sanctuary,
from
so you can use that to have someone else fight it.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
That's what sanctuary is for. That's why sanctuary is a good
Choose a
spell.
character. Yeah, but evade the monster. Put
You
them
can
on
choose
sensors.
yourself.
Yeah, I guess. That's fine then. I'm gonna go. I'll check this.
Though actually, I don't know if that works against the boss. If it was immune to mental,
Was it?
was it?
I don't
No,
know.
there was something we thought was immune to mental, but I don't know if it was.
Wasn't the boss. I looked
It wasn't
at
the boss.
Okay,
What are
good.
the closings? Yeah. Someone to defeat a bounty henchman. I don't want to do that.
I can't do
What is
the
your
when I'm
what is
at.
your skills? Is it charisma.
I'll just go over here. I'm sure my wisdom and perception
Bye
checks are
bye.
fine.
6.
Yeah, whatever.
If you go to the shrine instead, that's a 6 + 1, and you can banish a blessing instead.
Juke, I will advance the blessing for you.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, it's
Yeah, I do
Ilmaday,
have
the
a
one
blessing, so.
that turned Laura away.
But these, like, when you were here, there was like a crazy fucking battle, wasn't it?
What?
No, this is the first time we've seen the shrine.
Yeah. We've never been to the
So-
shrine. And neither the glassworks, neither the catacombs.
Didn't someone start in here?
No.
No, read it.
Oh, okay. I guess
That's where you're deciding to go.
Right. Lamashtu, the mother of monsters, demon goddess of madness, monsters and nightmares, numbers among the most vicious and terrifying of Golarian's deities. Here, worn steps lead to a blood-stained platform on which stands an ancient altar, little more than a jagged block of black marble. A sense of malice and unnameable fear hangs over the place. I'm not going there. Shit, I just lifted that out
Great.
by accident.
Nice.
I'm going somewhere else. I'm gonna go to the glassworks instead. That was fucking insane.
But it's easier for you to just close the shrine.
I know. But the glassworks stands at the edge of Sandpoint. Here, artisans use sand and flame to create every sort of glassware, from common windows to elaborate colored pieces of art. Curtains have been drawn across the building's numerous windows, and it is curiously silent, although plumes of dark smoke still issue from many of its numerous chimneys. Right. Well, curious fellow that I am, I will go and peek through a window. I find a blessing. Fair enough.
Surname.
For picking in a window.
My god!
Yeah, well, it's like a little
Oh my god!
angel doll
How is that
thing.
blessing there? Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Very good.
No, what?
Yeah, that means that the boss is not there.
Fuck yeah, people just keep looking into like
They're not-
different
they're not on
things
top
and
of
light
the
just
deck.
shines out at them.
It's been shuffled in.
Yeah, but this place didn't have a blessing.
That's how we know the boss isn't here.
Oh. Good thinking, Shad. You're a fucking Sherlock, mate.
I think Futcher did as well.
I also
Footshot
just
doesn't
didn't want to
get
say
any
anything.
credit
'cause
for your work.
Half also did, but she's mute.
Footshaw's your Watson.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
Elementary, my dear Futcher.
Uh,
Or Quincy, maybe sounds better. Elementary, my dear Quincy.
Elementary,
Constitution
my dear
roll.
Quincy.
What's my constitution at? D6. Right, that's a D6.
What's your wisdom?
Your
Same.
divine is a 6 + 1 though.
I don't have
Yeah, she
divine.
got it.
I can't
You
roll
got it.
Do I have divine?
You do.
You're a divine and arcane.
Which would be a D12 + 1.
Is
Otherwise
divine
you wouldn't have
charisma?
sanctuary.
Why is divine under charisma for my character? That makes no sense.
I don't
It
know.
it can be under. It's either a wisdom or a divine or charisma. It depends on what
What
character
is
it
it?
is.
Oh, I guess.
So it'd be your charisma + 1.
You're a man.
Whatever. I rolled 6, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It goes in your hand.
Yay.
So now we know the boss isn't there.
Yeah. I guess I'll just explore some more. Since there's no fear of monsters in this place.
Well, there's 3
Right.
monsters.
Yeah, there's
Damn
monsters.
it!
There's monsters. I was just about to say.
I can't
It's
help.
just not the villain.
I have no way to help you with that.
Surely this
I don't know if
guy
anyone
can do
has had
something.
I can't.
I do. It's just.
I have one blessing of the gods. That's what I have.
Well,
Sanctuary. Choose a character at your location.
Yeah.
You're at your location.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do sanctuary.
Yeah, use sanctuary.
Yeah, use sanctuary.
yeah, I guess.
Sanctuary.
Everyone.
And then whoever. Is it Amari that has survival?
Yeah, I gotta roll d4s against it. I'm gonna use sanctuary.
And I'd say Amari should move here, possibly, to just close this location.
Fuck, you tell
I
me what else to do on
do
that.
that.
Alright, so does anything put that monster on top of the location deck if it came from one? Yeah, okay. Well done. Don't do that. Oh my
On
god.
the top,
Quincy,
you idiot.
Quincy,
Stop fucking around, Quincy.
I'm just not gonna touch cards.
Bad. Bad.
I'm just not gonna touch cards because I can't.
You're the worst. I don't know how you manage that. Anyway, if you do not have the divine skill, banish this card. But well, I do. Succeeded a divine check of 8 to recharge of this card instead of discarding it.
That's happening.
So I just rolled d12. Am I allowed to do that?
Actually, maybe, yeah. It will be a d12 plus 2 if that's how it works. Though it is a wisdom divine.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But it's in a different place for my character.
I don't understand how that works.
Your divine die.
Fine. I will roll my divine die. I'm so charismatic with my...
5 plus 2, so you didn't succeed anyway.
Yeah, you're just a piece of shit, mate.
Don't you have a check mark in charisma?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the plus 2.
Yeah.
So
He gets
plus
1 from divine, 1 from the plus 1, so he's on 7 of 8. So you fucked up anyway, mate. You done goof.
No.
Right.
By the way, when you were gone, I just defeated one of those aberrations. Well,
yeah, we waited ages
spawns.
for you, but you just were dicking around and
because you're a better fighter, so we were just waiting for you to fight. Then you just said fuck it, and I fought it and won quite heavily.
I wanted you to do some good, you know. You're the one in the crazed bloodlust right now.
True.
Only against Hellspawn.
Right, so I've just escaped. I found myself a sling, so I'm prepared for any fight now. And a butterfly, of all things.
You can sling the butterfly. Alright. Well, that was a wonderful kill you just got there. Sorry, I was a bit distracted with my new sword. And look who's showed up again. What's her face? I don't remember her name. She carries my flag around. She's pretty great. Anyway, we still pushing on. I mean, we've still got great things to find. Like, look at that. It's a book.
Knowledge.
Wave
Intelligence,
flag.
knowledge.
E4. Good luck.
Nope. Luke can't get it.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we all put our +1 in charisma.
Hang on, do a d4. If you get 4, someone can use a blessing. Like, that would be worth
Oh yeah, because it's not worth it for me, but...
D2, so no.
Not worth to try it.
No.
I point at the open with my huge sword, slightly misjudge the distance, and
slice it in half.
Slice the book in half.
Surely wait, you just look at it, not understand the letters, and just throw it away.
Yeah.
What? What fluke?
I believe I'm role-playing my character. Piece of shit. As allies.
Yeah.
Who just called me stupid? I didn't hear them. Oh, well then. I guess it's not something over there, is there? Although, something much more up my alley is this thingy right here.
What are you using? The standard bearer? Or?
Yeah,
he's using the standard bearer.
Oh no!
If the standard bearer just walks forward and falls in a trap.
What's forward?
Was it wisdom or dex? So
You can pass either of those.
No, dex is +1. That you can't see. 6 + 1.
Okay.
But I still can't pass it, so it's 8.
It's 8.
Oh, right. No.
Do you have acrobatics at all?
Oh, he's got the crowbar.
Yeah, crowbar. No, it's not an obstacle.
Yeah,
Did
no,
not?
it's just a trap.
Not the lock
right.
either.
How is a trap? How's a pit trap not an obstacle?
I don't know.
It's not an obstacle, it doesn't bar your way. Obstacles are something that stay there if you fail to get rid of them.
Like a chest.
Yeah.
Alright,
But yeah, roll.
What would you do with a crowbar to a hole? I ain't fucking surf down it, mate. I don't give a shit.
Well, as long as the roll is low, I can just shield against the thing.
Thanks,
somehow.
man. Unless someone wants to give me a blessing so I don't fall and I can explore again and then potentially close off this location.
Yeah.
Let's see what my roll is. Alright, there's
Say
6.
Juke, since he has 2 of them. Or 3 even.
And I did give him one earlier.
Give me what?
6. I gave you a blessing.
So that's 7.
When?
Or is that 8?
7 at the very beginning, your first turn, and you didn't make the roll anyway.
Oh, yeah.
That was your wisdom roll, right?
No,
Yeah,
that was my
Acrobatics.
whatever my +1 is. My dex 7.
Yeah, so,
So I just have to
it
get-
still needs 1.
So
So
if that was your wisdom roll, you passed.
No, but I don't
No, you
have
didn't.
a +1 for wisdom.
No.
Oh, right. Never mind. Ignore me.
We are.
So 7.
So yeah,
So I roll this. This 5. She falls down the trap,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Oh, no wonder you keep getting bloody lost. You don't keep your bloody eyes open." If defeated, I may immediately explode again.
Please.
I turn to Kara. It's alright, she'll be back. She keeps finding her way back anyway. You know. Although she did knock this fella up.
Whoa.
Corvus.
Only a 9.
Only a 9.
If undefeated. Is that what you just said to me, you little bitch?
Who?
I thought it was the voice of Corvus there. I was about to cut you. I'm gonna cut you down to a regular amount of arms. Then less than a regular amount of arms. No, I'm just gonna cut you in half. Alright. So nothing on Inferno.
likes cutting.
Well, we got that in common, didn't we, you little freaky bugger?
Come
Well,
here, you.
Charge at me.
1
Wait, 1 plus 2,
plus 2.
3, and then
3.
I'm gonna roll my greatsword stuff, 2d6.
Yeah.
Better luck on this side of the table. 7.
Yeah.
2 plus.
Oh.
6.
He does it.
So he's very dead.
He leaps at me. I swing my sword down.
I have the high ground, Anakin.
Slice him down. You are the chosen one, Corvus.
You underestimate my power.
You were supposed to unite everyone under the Force, not destroy it. You little bugger.
Would you like to attempt to close this location, Luke?
I mean, there's
Yes.
one thing left. Have we got?
And we know what it is.
It's a monster. Yeah, it's a monster.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
So fight that thing.
What's the attempt to close?
Fight this thing.
All right. Then this guy shows up to the
Oh,
side.
you're back.
What did you mean?
Why,
Oh,
hello there.
you have a fucked up mouth, mate. No comeback for that, really. Is there?
There's no
Better to
comeback.
eat you with.
Christ.
You can try, mate.
I can't help how I was born.
All right. I have to succeed at a Wisdom 6 check, and my Wisdom
Mother
is
always
6.
said not to judge anyone based on their look.
Yeah, well, your mother's blind and probably looks like you, so that makes sense. Bitch
My
can
mother
judge
was a
herself
nice
alone.
lady.
Right, so I failed the check. So
Fine, you
it's-
just have to do a combat
10.
stand.
But I tell you what I'm good at. Do you know what my mother told me?
What?
I just fuck you up, son.
9.
9, 10,
Fuck 'em up.
11.
Yeah.
Fuck him up without
Just
using the
punched.
She just punched his mouth off. His lower face. And then I rammed my hand up.
How was the wisdom check?
I failed
Yeah.
it, so
He failed,
10.
but he won anyway.
So I won on my
Oh,
first
do you
roll.
have bonuses to yours?
Yeah, 2 for my melee.
Alright.
So I punched his lower jaw off, and then I punch up into his mouth. So then my hand is inside his head, and then I turn to Kyra and I use my thumb as his new lower mouth and go brah brah brah. My mother said I was gonna do ugly thing or whatever. I don't. And then I walk my hand up into a fist while it's still inside his head and just punch it at a nearby wall, so his head explodes with my fist inside of it.
Good kill.
Okay, you can shuffle an item from your discard pile into your deck.
Well, the only item I own is in my hand already.
Well, Fluke, he's the one that closed it.
Do I have it?
No, it's everyone at the location, right? Yeah.
Nope, just
Yeah, when permanently closed.
I don't have an item.
okay.
And I can't stop search because I'm not an admin. Oh, I can. I just have to do it on the middle card. That's weird. Right. So that's closed. All right. And now I'm going to use
Grindylow.
Grindylow may not be evaded.
Grindylow.
Okay. Well then, I think we're pretty much done here. I say as I wipe the thing on my thing, on my side. I say, but I have. Hang on. What's that over there? I grab Kira. And I drag her.
Wait, do you have that?
Check my powers.
You can do that. No.
No, he's not.
No, you can't.
Oh, damn it.
Not yet.
I just wander off then.
At the end of the scenario, you can.
I just wander off then.
If you upgrade that.
Oh, no, I'll tell you what. When I punched it, it opened up a giant stone panel in the wall. Yeah. I moved back, I was like, we're going in there, love. Like, there's no two ways about this. I'll meet you in there.
Though I kind of want to go to the glassworks and help Juke.
Well, you can do whatever. You know where I've gone.
Yes.
I've got 3 monsters to kill in there.
Yep.
4.
4 monsters. Right, that's the end of my turn.
Potentially.
Well, potentially 4.
I got a blessing.
Keep that blessing if you want to close the place as well.
Actually, potentially 5, because we haven't been there yet.
Yeah,
so
now it's me, and I'm going to help the Juke. Hello, little man.
Who are you?
I am Kyra, a priest of Saturday.
Oh. A pleasure to meet you. My name is Lem.
Blessing.
Lem.
A bard
anyway.
extraordinaire.
Anyway, I will see what's the goings on around here in the glassworks.
I
look
might
behind
not
the
want to
forge.
be doing that, friend.
And he instantly
Instantly.
Thank you, Happy.
But you again? I need to teach you a lesson.
It's obviously not the ones whose jaw I just punched.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I've bashed one in before. 3 plus 3, so 6. And then it's the D8.
Wait, where's the +3?
7. Plus 1, you can't see the check marks. Plus 1 strength and plus 2 melee.
It's a wisdom check.
Is it a wisdom check?
Yeah, the first was a wisdom check. You failed the wisdom check.
No, because I have a D12 in wisdom, so I didn't do that one.
Oh, fuck my tea.
Fuck your teeth.
I failed the wisdom check, but I didn't.
Now you have to roll a 10.
Because I rolled a 13, so I don't care.
Okay.
What?
So I once again bashed this guy's head in with a mace.
The combat's crazy high.
I know.
Oh, whoops.
Since I have high and everything else, I just get
Max
that better.
strength,
Yeah.
Alright.
So let's close this place, which is a D10.
Yeah.
No.
10.
Oh, 10. So he closes.
Yep.
Let's see if the boss is here.
No. Yeah. I'll just hold this.
Yeah.
Ambush would have been nice to get as a trap.
I do not see a boss in here.
Nope, just a bunch of monsters.
Is there anything I wanted here? The Acid Arrow, is that arcane? Probably.
Yeah, it is.
So I don't care about that. The quarterstaff, I had the quarterstaff before I threw it, so... Yeah, I'm fine with that. The Gristle Mercenary would have been nice, I think, to add instead of my soldier.
Yeah, the ambush would have been nice, I think. Potentially. The difficulty. No, I wouldn't have.
No, it's not literally just annoying. Stop the search.
Yeah.
Just pull that card out and it stops automatically.
I don't think so.
So let's go back.
I just walked up to Lem and just bashed this thing in the head and just left.
Yeah, we just
Or just and
said
just
our
closed the
greetings
place.
and then you just killed the thing.
Ah.
Well,
So,
I mean, I guess that
think
works.
This place is done.
Right. So is it back to me?
Actually, did you? Should probably have healed you as well. Though I need to do that before exploring.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
right.
instead of your first
Yeah,
explore.
true.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Alright. I'm gonna keep just searching here and see if I can't get lucky and find like a goblin raid or something.
Well, we don't really need a goblin raid anymore since there's only 3 locations left.
I need it at my location because I'm never gonna succeed the.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Do we have a knowledge person?
Yeah, everybody except for me can do it. Make that knowledge roll.
Oh, Lem.
And I'm back.
Lem can do that.
Yeah.
Plus
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
And I find a dagger +1.
that's pretty good.
Alright, well I get a D8 on that.
You better get it.
4, 5.
Do you have a bonus?
I don't. I do not.
Hmm.
I'm 1 off.
Tough shit.
Great.
And what is this? It's a magic. Yeah, this is probably good if we get.
Well, I need mine to close my gate. I'm at.
Yeah, I know.
I've got two.
I have one. It's just I don't know if I.
I've got 2. So
Yes, you have 2.
You have one.
check to reach.
I didn't advance. I didn't advance. Let's see. No, so it doesn't help any of you.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
whatever. I'm just gonna use this.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll roll my deed again. Feeling blessed by the gods, I get another 4.
Well,
So I
that's
pick up
you
the
succeeded.
dagger. And it's great because I can just recharge that.
The
for
thing
free.
with that, why that's good is because it's magic.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you can actually kill magical creatures. That's a good point.
yeah, it's so good having a magic weapon or magic way of killing stuff.
And
Yeah, and discard is a recharge for him as well.
yeah,
'cause he's proficient.
like well, no, because
Oh,
of my
does it
power.
not-
When you
it's
play a
not even
weapon,
that.
you may
It's-
recharge instead of discarding it.
Yeah, it just has that property. It's pretty cool. I need one of those.
Wait, what? How's it plus 3?
3d4 plus 1.
Oh
No,
my god! No,
well,
guys,
that's if you have another one.
guys. So short sword,
Guys.
and then I can reveal the I can discard the dagger as well, to add 1d4 plus 1 to that combat check.
Yeah.
So if you recharge both, you could get a d10 plus 3, then a where's the
D6.
sword, and then a d6, and if you
then
discard
a
it as well, another d6, and then the dagger, another d4 plus 1.
Yep.
That's stupid.
All right. And since I can't search again, that is my turn,
Okay.
and I'm recharged.
All right. So, having just punched a fairy dragon in the face.
Well, you've had an eventful day.
Yeah, it's been quite exciting.
He's still
Um,
D plus 3.
I'm on a pretty high roll right now. So where should I go next? I need to go. I could try the shrine or the village house. Which should I go? I don't know.
Well, I mean,
I don't know. I know that there's 7 cards we have to get through
there's
my
no one.
location. I know that.
There's no one here. Right
Yeah,
now.
no one at
Oh,
Waterfall.
there's 11 back at waterfront. So I travel out to the waterfront to take in a breath of fresh sea air.
Bring troubles. Stay away.
I peer over the side of the boat, and no,
Fucking odds.
fucking, really? Really?
Yeah, I
Finds
shuffled
the
that
boss.
deck as well.
So this
Pretty
is the
sure.
boss.
Yep.
Again.
God, this is the second
So we
time
all
I've seen-
summon a Wrathful Sins. Or,
So
no,
this is
no.
just off the edge of the boat.
Yeah, I just look over the boat and she's always like, "Hello."
Back again, bitch.
Yeah. You just would leave me alone.
Is it worth? Is it worth killing this thing?
Yeah.
Well,
Get
if
off.
we can close every location, we win.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
we can
there's
tempt
one person
close
every
every
location.
So whose role
I-
was that?
I'm one
Start
short.
with Valoros.
I'm
Yeah.
1 short again.
So
So
Fuck's sake.
you're 1 short
Alright.
closing that.
I will use my blessing.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
So,
saving my blessing.
I
I need it for this fight. Oh, I've got advanced blessing as well. So, blessing of Lamashtu.
That's very helpful.
That's really helpful.
Why did Valoros's just straight up close there?
Because I rolled a 5 and then a 4.
Mine's
Actually,
also
it's just-
a banish, so I can just do mine straight up.
Cool.
Banish. Yeah, you have to banish the blessing of the gods.
Yeah. So we'll wait for you to do yours, mate.
So it's Happy. Banish a card from her hand.
Harfie's is also banished, so me and Harfie are guaranteed.
So yeah, all you have to do now is beat the boss and we win.
Okay. I have to summon
the closing of the rooms happens beforehand.
Yeah.
Well,
So you
they both
gotta use the banishes because otherwise you could use them in the fight.
Yeah.
No, you have to banish now.
Yeah.
No, you'd have to banish it now.
I'd say banish that.
One
Well,
thing.
actually, no. Hold on. There's one thing I can.
Blast
do.
Stone or Blessing of the Gods, because the Blast Stone is a banish use, like it's supposed to be banished, and the
Well, the
Blessing of the
blessing of the
Gods
gods
will
we can
come
use
back.
during the fight if we need it.
How come we can try and close everything when they show up?
It's the boss.
It's
That's
the
No,
villain.
but I swear that was actual text on Rip Nugget's card that we could attempt it.
No,
It
it's
wasn't.
it's in the rules.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
So I need to encounter Rathel.
Yeah, Blast Stone seems
I'll
like
encounter
a-
this before you do the banishing, just so we don't waste anything. So succeeded at a wisdom check first.
Oh, I missed.
My wisdom is epic, so let's hope.
See, this is like a temporary close, Fluke. What we
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know, but I thought that was text on.
No,
Rip Nugget's
it's for
card.
every villain, so that you have a chance of
Okay.
blocking their exit. Right?
So if you get
So
somebody
banish your Blessing, Luke.
Yep.
So
Yeah, mine's just guaranteed close.
Okay, well I failed.
So that's
and
closed.
it's banished.
Why did you fail?
I failed at killing the Rathel Sinspawn, so I need to roll a 10. So that's using my fist, so I still don't have a fucking weapon. 7 plus 2, that's 9. Do I have any bonuses I can add? Oh, I just have to do the fucking discard a card from the top of my deck.
And this is against the boss.
No, this is against the Rathel Sinspawn that got summoned in as well.
Okay.
So that gets
So-
recharged, which is nice.
Well, you got
Okay.
9 on your roll.
yeah, it's a
Yeah,
You had a
failed the
9 on
wisdom
Ten,
roll.
I
check,
failed
so-
the first one.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
And
But
of course-
that now it's
Hey, I succeeded, yay. So I punched the Rathel Sinspawn through the face,
Yeah.
and it dies.
Mhm.
And the Dragon Fairy flies up to me, and the Dragon Fairy, who I've met once before, is voiced by Will.
Well, we meet again.
Do you have a thing for me? Because you've appeared twice in the span of 2 minutes.
I have a thing for no mortal.
It says you. I would raise my fist, like, do you want to dance again? I beat you before, I'll do it again.
This time you're alone, though.
That's a fair answer.
yeah.
I can't give you any extra song aid.
It's fine, so.
It's a D8.
All this. 4 plus 2,
4.
that's 6.
I would
Use my
say
ability.
Laura also. Well, use your ability first, but Laura use
Hey!
Blessing of the Gods and use the
That gets
Blessing of Lamashtu
recharged again.
to bury the Blessing of the Gods and give 2 D8s.
Just
Yeah,
don't worry about it. Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
right. So then I get to roll a d6. Yeah,
1.
great, good.
0.
So now we're on 7.
Now you can roll 2 additional d8s because Laura's
It's a bury.
Two
burying.
additional d8s, damn.
Yep.
Cool.
Butcher, put it under. No.
Yeah.
Another 2, good, great.
So 8, 9.
9. Oh,
Hey! 15.
Did we
so
just?
I
We
approach
just won.
the dragon again.
Nice.
Raise my face and be like, let's do this. I punch it again the same time, 4 times in the face. And it dies.
Why is Happy upset?
Because we won.
So I cleaned some blood off my fist.
Yeah, didn't get to sneeze.
I mean, we could always do the next scenario. Juke's still got 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I'm good. I can do another 2 hours. I just killed the boss twice.
Yeah.
My paladin is a fucking badass.
Yeah.
Let's see what I. Let's see
So
what
you
I-
had help from everyone.
Ghosts?
Like you never succeeded by yourself.
Well, no, but I could try to try.
It's alright, we'll let the paladin think that they're good at fighting.
Yeah.